now it says we're live. Oh, fuck.
That's okay. We probably should have checked earlier.
Alright, whatever.
There you go. You're live now. Oh my god.
That's cool. I mean,
how much have you had to drink? Are you okay?
No, I'm just embarrassed. You ever seen a Mexican blush? Jesus, we lost all of that. Oh.
It's okay.
Okay, it's cool.
That was the warm up. It was the warm up.
Yeah. What did you think about it, Rini? By the way, this is Rini, and she has been podcasting, but apparently she has not been podcasting. Say hi, Rini.
Hello.
We're warmed up. What do you think? What do you think about that idea? Fuck. I mean, I can't be cursing.
Oh my goodness, bro.
It's okay. You know, to have your first go be like a explosion fest.
Yeah, like a train wreck. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I meant. Exactly. See, it's still going wrong. What do you think, Rini? Do you want to go over that video that we watched again?
Not really.
Okay. Well, hey, let's get to.
I'm laughing. Oh my god.
Let's get to.
Okay, let's just get to the topics
the
that we're good.
Nitty-gritty. Yes, the nitty-gritty. Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. I gotta do like some physical like releasing of tension or some shit. Cause
me too. I'm just walking around. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Here, I got an idea. Hold on. I need a little something for me.
Bruh.
All right. So we were talking about the unconscious, and basically, the unconscious mind is a part that if you could access it, it would be beneficial, like uploading everything on the internet. And this is just my opinion so far, and where the conversation has gone. It was very tough. I subjected Rini to some conversation that I guess it's not it's
bruh.
How could it not be triggersome? We're talking about the unconscious mind. It's a place actually where people don't care to go. That's why it's unconscious. So let's go somewhere that people don't particularly care to go. And I'm glad that you did this social experiment that you did. Do you want to tell us about your social experiment?
You just want me to give a summary or like talk about it?
If you want to give a summary, and then we can go over the messages that were accrued.
Okay. So basically, me and my boyfriend, I thought of this social experiment that we could do where we both write a similar intro on a Discord, what is it called? Seeking messages place. Just like you have to put, dude, I'm dying. Can you help me?
Yes, I can help you. So, what a social experiment is basically, it's cruel. It's cruel. I'm going to tell you that. It's cruel. That's my opinion. But no. What you're doing is you're subjecting people to see what outcome that you will get by letting them act out in what they feel is regular, normal society. So in your experiment, what you did was you and your boyfriend both put out messages online that you felt like DMing, and you wanted to see who would get more messages. And am I correct in assuming that your control as an experiment would be that one of you is male and one of you is female?
Yeah, one of us is male and one of us is female. We changed our names so it's our real names. our real first names. And we changed our profile picture so it's a picture of us. We also did that.
Just just as a question, because I'm curious. I didn't hear about this until today. Well, pretty much. Like, I'm not hearing about this until right now. What made you use your actual who you are? Like, because you could have created anybody, right?
I could have. Like, I could have just used, like, some random picture on Google. But I just did it this way because I don't know, it's more authentic. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think.
It doesn't really. And I didn't want to confuse any actual friends I have on Discord. I just some random picture and calling myself Cindy or something. I don't know.
Okay, Cindy. I got another question for you.
Okay.
Do you want to go over your conclusion right now and explain it with the pictures that we have here, or do you want to go through the pictures first and then draw conclusions as we go?
Okay, so in conclusion, even with two subjects, or oh my gosh, I'm so bad.
Let's go through the pictures. Let's go through the pictures.
Okay. Let's go through the pictures.
Can you send me those again? Because I had too many martutis.
Oh my god.
You send them to me on Skype, right?
It's on Skype, yeah.
Okay.
You want me to send them to you on Discord?
Yes, if you could.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Skype.
Yeah, Skype's kind of old and crusty.
Sorry if you hear sumo wrestlers wrestling in the other room.
Sumo wrestlers?
They're actually dogs.
Oh yeah, your dogs are so cute.
They're rambunctious. I'll say that.
Alright, well, they're sending right now.
Okay. Oh, here's some shame. Oh, we were not streaming. Oh well.
Wait, what's happening?
Okay, so in this first one,
Okay.
Bag Ops. Was this your first person? Is this a dude or is this a chick? Do you know?
I think they're all dudes. I don't know.
Well, what makes you assume that this is a dude though?
Which one?
Bag Ops.
Because usually there's a lot of dudes on Discord. I don't know. And on the internet.
Well, we can't draw any conclusions off of this just yet, can we?
Well, we can't. We can't really. That's just a general observation, I'd say.
Yeah, this person messaged you. We'll just count them as a tally. Here is the second person. Security James. What does he say?
No. That's the last one. That's
the last one. Oh.
Yeah, scroll up.
My bad.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I started... here, let's start with what you and your boyfriend both sent out.
Yeah. So we wrote pretty similar intros. We put our names, our age, and our sex, and where we're from. And then we put we wanted to have a few basic things that were the same, that that we're interested in. And so we wanted to say we're interested in TV shows. We were gamers. We read books, and we like pets. That's basically the main stuff that we wanted to put. We didn't want to make them too similar to make people suspicious, but yeah, that's the main stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I noticed that he left out his age. Do you think that would have been important at all? Oh wait, no, he didn't. My bad.
No, we're professional. We didn't.
Okay, so they're both relatively similar, as in...
It's Angel and Destiny, by the way, the ones that we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
We sent ours 10 minutes apart. No particular reason why. We just did. Um, anyways, yeah, so that's our intros that we put out there, hoping to get messages from people.
Okay.
Uh,
Can you give me 1 second? Or you can keep explaining. All right.
okay. I need to keep explaining? Okay. I'll keep explaining.
Yeah, as soon as I go out there, the dogs stop. That's good, though. That's good. But, okay. So, yeah, we have this here. Do you mind if I read it out loud? I think people probably already read it. Angels was, hey, I'm Angel, aka Send Me Anime Girls. Hell yeah. I don't know if, okay, that's his name. Okay, send me some. I don't think that's a good case for him. By the way, I think it makes him sound horny. So
it's a meme. Oh my god.
Is it a meme? I don't know. I've never heard of that meme. But I like it. I like his style, and I also like anime girls, by the way. But I'm looking for new friends. I'm into video games, TV shows, The Office's life, pets, and movies. Looking for new friends. So hit me up. Okay. Not bad.
And I'll just read mine.
Yeah.
It says, hi everyone, my name is Destiny. I'm 18 female from Canada. I like Gordon Ramsay shows, lol. I'm also a gamer, a book reader, and a pet lover. Looking for new friends. So pretty similar, I'd say.
Yeah, very, very similar.
Mm-hmm. That was kind of.
I think that Angel had Icebreaker. Like, this is what I'm into for sure. Hit me. Here's a channel that we can both relate on if you like anime girls. And yours was let's see. What did you say? And yours was pretty. I mean, you showed you like Gordon Ramsay. You also did the same thing. That if they like Gordon Ramsay, you could be reached in that fashion, just to strike up a conversation. So you both have two things that people can relate to you, which is how relationships are formed, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got in your DMs. Does Angel have any DMs, by the way?
No.
He doesn't have any DMs.
He got none from that message.
How many did you get?
Okay, I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I count that one? Yeah, I think I'll count that one. 6. And then I got 2 other messages that I didn't put in here that were from people that previously messaged me, but they saw my thing again, so they messaged me again. So
were those your friends?
Yeah, they were kind of my friends before, but like they messaged me again, and I don't know, it was weird.
Okay.
And they're like, "Hey, I saw your thing again. Well, still looking for friends," and I don't know.
Let's see here. The first person that we got is Kotsevarg. Sorry, Kotsevarg, if you're watching. What Gordon Ramsay show do you rank at the top? So that's correct in assuming this person also likes Gordon Ramsay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Gives us something to talk about.
Yeah, your message did what it was supposed to do. You gave them something to relate with you, and you did. All right. Now, East Hooper. Do you want to read that one?
He said, hi.
Awesome.
And I said, hello, my name's Destiny. Nice to meet you. What's your name? And yeah. And the next one, I don't know. Should we count this one? Because that was from... They quoted a different Seeking PM message where I said I'd like to spill tea.
I don't know if that counts. We should probably throw it in the trash.
Okay, I'll throw it in the trash.
I mean, so far as an experiment goes, like, that disqualifies it.
Can't get rid of it. We'll just
I mean,
ignore it.
well, yeah, we'll just ignore it. There you go.
Okay.
Nil
Now that.
Johns?
Mm-hmm.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Did you let him finish the joke?
I need to. I'm looking back at my messages. I can't remember what we said. Okay.
Well, okay, that actually is unimportant. It really is unimportant, but...
Oh, I said, because you didn't fucking cook it. It's a Gordon Ramsay reference. Oh, that's good.
I had dad jokes.
Oh, shut up. It was good.
Wait, his was good?
No, what I said was good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna say we should throw that in the trash, but
What? Why should we throw it in the trash?
I mean, it's not cooked chicken. You want to get sick?
Oh.
See the dad jokes. So basically, it's really easy to come to a conclusion now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, we could go on and look at other people's. Which do you want to go over this last one, and then tell me what you guys came to a conclusion to?
The bag ops one.
The security James.
Security James. Okay, that was just a creep that messaged me. Can you be the creep and make a creepy voice?
Yeah, let's do this. Hey there, baby girl. How you doing?
Baby girl, Lamau. I'm doing all right.
LOL. I call every cute girl that. Sorry. Looking really sexy in that pic, I must say.
Bro, get your thirsty ass out my DMs. I have a boyfriend, and you just barely joined the server. SMH.
Oh. I think he's so creepy, but I think this is probably pretty common, and that's my bias that I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so easy for me to read it like that, because I'm not guilty. I mean, I'm guilty myself of sending such creepy messages. If anybody's watching that I've sent those creepy messages to, sorry, know that I was really fucking horny and I didn't jack off, which I should have.
Oh, I have a good picture for that.
I think I think the reason that it's so easy for people to send those messages is because they're anonymous.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not that creepy in real life. I don't know.
I mean, do you see the picture?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that again. I wish I could zoom in there. Oh, I can. All right. I mean, I think he looks like a pretty sexy guy. Not gonna lie. I'm not gay or anything, but I mean, he's swole.
I mean, he could be a catfish, like a 50-year-old man.
Hey, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. I've had someone try to catfish me.
Damn.
Totally different story. If you want to hear it sometime, I'll tell you. But
definitely, you need to tell me that.
What's up with these lyrics? That's awesome.
Is that accurate?
Bitch, I really do doubt it. Nutted and now I feel different. How about it? I do. Nutted and changed. My whole vision about it, I did. Nutted and changed. My opinion.
Is that accurate?
I think that is very accurate. You just had that? You just had that in your backup? You were like...
yeah.
Reverse. Uno. Cool.
I don't know. It helps me understand guys more.
Yeah. I think I need to understand women a lot better. So please tell me, what do you make of that then? What do you make of those lyrics?
Guys can be weird. I don't know.
Is it weird or is it horny? Like
It's
stupid horny.
Yeah, it's stupid horny. Like, I don't know. Some
Well, you've never
they
been a
let
dude.
sometimes they let the horniness get the better of them, which it can happen to you if you're a girl. It's happened to me, but sometimes I feel like it happens a lot more with guys, and they can go too far and like message some girl, "Hey, baby girl, you're looking sexy. Send me nudes." I don't know. I think that's why a lot of dudes do that more, because they're horny. I don't know.
So I'm drawing a conclusion already.
Okay.
If a dude puts on the internet that he wants to talk to somebody, it seems as though in this one experiment, it's not like it's been replicated, or has it? Are you a dude? Have you messaged the internet? What conclusion did you come to? Did you get a lot of messages? I don't know. I'm not those dudes. I've never put that out there, so I wouldn't know. Usually I just like to talk to people and I start the conversation. But if you're a girl, it seems as though since you put that out there on this one social experiment, that it was easier for you to get messages.
Yeah, basically, my conclusion is that girls are more likely to get messages, even if they have like a low effort intro or low effort or put in low effort into it, and guys have to try harder.
I think maybe
Even if not even get a message.
I think that maybe in order for us to draw any real conclusions, that you'll have to do it again. Because what if this time, like, you did the experiment, like, you started off really standoffish, and what if Angel started out like, "Hey, I have something to offer you." That way, we can kind of get a gauge of if he makes like a sincere message, like if you talk to me, I'll give you money. And like if you're on the internet saying, "Hey, I'll talk to you, but I don't want to talk to you," like, because those are both common, are they not? Maybe we could get a better in between.
I mean, one time I said, "Message me if you're not boring," which is kind of a little bit bitchy.
Yeah.
And I still got a lot of messages.
Well, it's not documented, so I mean, we can't draw any conclusions.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe we'll try this again.
Which I would love to draw conclusions. I love drawing conclusions. I'm the conclusion master. I'll write off people by their body language. I'll be like, okay, that person does not want to talk to me. I'm not talking to them.
Maybe you just like to jump to conclusions.
Like I said, yes. Well, I like to write off people on my own conclusions very fast. But I don't want to do this in this experiment because I think he has something good going. I think he just needs another tweak. What do you think? Do you want to do it again?
Mm-hmm.
No,
yeah, well, I think
don't have to.
Again.
You don't have to. I'm just wondering.
What?
I was just wondering if y'all wanted to do it again. I mean, it would give us give us some follow up and something else, some more content to talk about if we do this again.
Yeah, maybe, but it's probably gonna be like a little bit before we do it again. I don't know.
All right. Well, the table is open for that.
All right. So I've got a message from a viewer, aka my boyfriend, and he says, "You have to talk about post-nut clarity."
Yeah? Do we?
What's that about? I mean, we don't have to, but like, what's that about?
I think that's when you're done being horny. I think that's pretty much like when you're waking up from your horniness, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've okay. I've done it. I've done it. I've had post nut clarity. just just to give people visualizations. I was like, oh man, what am I doing here? How did I end up in this situation? Is there any of that? Is there any of that on the girls' end? Because every dude knows what I'm talking about. Every chick knows what I'm talking about. What do you think? Do you have post nut?
Okay. Not the same as a guy, I don't think.
Not the same.
Not the same.
I think that there is a way to test this.
A way to test it.
Yeah, if anyone was going to, but I mean, like to actually have a conclusion as to what men and women feel, because predominantly, I think you got messages from a younger crowd. What do you think?
Wait, what do you mean?
I think you got messages from young dudes.
I think those ones maybe.
I mean, that guy's picture, if it really is Chad, if that was Chad, I mean, James.
He looks kind of old.
He didn't look old.
Not old.
He looked young.
Not old. Like, no.
I don't know if that really is who James is. I mean, you're right. He could be catfishing, or she, but I don't know. For the most part, I've noticed a whole bunch of dudes online. I've noticed very few older women online, like unless they're on Tinder or something. But I don't click them. I swear I don't. No, not like it's a bad thing. I'm not on Tinder.
I am.
But I have friends who are. Oh, are you an older woman?
No.
Okay. Well, where I was going with that is I think that they're with the post nut clarity, bringing it all full circle. I think younger dudes are probably more susceptible to having post nut clarity than older dudes. And I think that older females probably have more post nut clarity than younger women. Kind of like,
yeah, probably.
And this is where I'm going to be.
All right, so
this is controversial, so I don't have to say anything more. But what?
I think we talked about that topic. And we could move it on to
the
unconscious mind more.
Okay. How long has this been going, by the way? Because I want to get it to an hour. Let's see.
Hard to keep track, honestly, with the, not streaming and all.
I know. Yeah, that's for true. Okay, we've been going 28 minutes.
Okay. Like a half an hour.
Not bad. Okay. So, if I was... let me gain my my concentration here, because that's quite a segue.
I'm sorry, I just took a hard right turn.
It did.
From post-nut to the unconscious mind.
I mean, it's relatable for sure. Let me explain the unconscious mind real quick, because I wanted to talk about this. The unconscious mind, and I've studied it from Jung to Freud, and I've looked into Native American stories, and they all seem to be related. I wrote up a paper, which I'd be glad to send anybody here, and here it is, about dreams, and it's just a one-page paper with some links. Here's the first link, and I've had it up on here because I'm horrible at multitasking, and I forgot that it was up here. But this first link here gives you a good understanding with this visualization of what the conscious mind is, which would be the top of an iceberg, and the unconscious mind here at the bottom. Obviously, there's a lot more at the bottom here. Basically the top is what you're able to see, what you're able to think about, like immediately. Like, say you had like a mosquito bite, you're like, this itches, I will itch it. An unconscious thought to that, as an example, would be, oh shit, what if I get dengue fever? You could choose to listen to it, or you could choose not to. But okay, so if I was to relate, the findings that you had, I think unconsciously we all know that no one wants to talk to dudes. But we're not going to say we're not going to say it out loud, right?
All right.
but
I mean, it's facts. It's science. I did the experiment. It's a shut case.
Let's close the book on that. If you want to, I'm willing to open up again with different circumstances.
Well, maybe another day.
Okay.
But yeah, the dreams. What about them?
Okay, so dreams have been linked to the unconscious, and pretty easily. What I got from this here article is basically that great visualization here. Like, let's say this line is like when you're asleep. It's a lot easier to see this when you're asleep. Though most times you don't remember your dreams, though, do you?
No, not really.
So that's kind of a good example of how the unconscious mind is really shifty. Have you ever had like a gut feeling about somebody or some situation? Like, just to open this book up again, did you have any assumptions about Security James?
Yeah, he's kind of like a creep.
Yeah. Well, that's a gut feeling. That's if it really bothered you, you might dream about it. You might wonder like why that person is the way they are. That would be unconscious thought. You don't do that in your waking life, because who the fuck has time to think about Security James? Honestly.
Yeah, who has the time? Mm-mm.
Who has the time? Well, so Freud, I'm going to read a little bit of this. Freud believed that all of our basic instincts and urges were all contained in the unconscious mind. Life and death instincts, for example, sexual instincts, and ones related to survival. And I'm really interested in the part where there's aggression, there's trauma, and there's danger. I'm interested in that because I've noticed that those three things right there, they drive a lot of entertainment in Western culture. Like, example, Grand Theft Auto, Dexter, the show, Cops, which just got canceled. We're all super into these things, but we'll only like scratch surface level. Like, we'll only go 30 minutes like in a show for Cops, right? We're like, oh shit, that person got the shit beat out of them. I can't keep watching that, but it's really entertaining. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's
yeah.
They're urges that we have, and well, Native Americans, they kind of embraced that in my findings. I was reading this story about Geronimo, where he had the ability to stop time. He had the ability to jump like huge gorges, and tell me what do you think? Does that sound like a dream to you?
Yeah.
it does. Like, I don't know if you've ever done any of those things in your dreams. Have you ever flew?
Oh, all the time.
Have you ever stopped
All
time?
the time in my dream. No, not stop time.
It's like it's really conceivable that if you had a dream that you could stop time, like it could be one of the things that happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's this guy named Black Elk that I'm really interested in, and I want to read his book soon. It's called Black Elk Speaks. This link right here will show you that the Native Americans believed that you could bring things into your waking life that are in your dreams. So maybe that's why they believed that Geronimo could really stop time, because there's this one story, and this is a real story, where him and his whole group of his whole family, his whole tribe that were on the run from the American military, they would span, I believe it was like 60 miles in a day, and that is like unheard of. That's like God level. With horses, with children, with old women, you know? Like, that's fucking phenomenal. And it sounds like something that only happened in a dream. But my point is, like, if we're able to access our unconscious thoughts, like, I think humans are well equipped to do, like, godly things. But that's why I'm interested in the unconscious so much. And that's why I'm talking to you about it and posting it here.
That reminds me of the movie Lucy.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What's the synopsis behind that? Because I've only seen like the trailer.
Yeah, I've only seen the trailer too. Basically, some science people do science stuff on this girl so that she's able to use more and more of her brain, because apparently people only use 10% of their brain or something like that.
Yeah, I think that is probably fake science.
Probably. I think that's fake, but I do think we use, not our full brain capacity.
Yeah, I think so too. I think maybe, these unconscious thoughts, like, they have the ability for us to improve ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because in Geronimo's story, the whole reason that he's able to do this is because he suffered great pain and anguish. Like, his family was killed, his children and his wife, and it was like after that he gained his medicine. And there's other Native Americans, others like Black Elk, that's able to, I don't know, I guess he's just able to, connect with people on a level that speaks to the unconscious. But one of my favorites is Crazy Horse. Y'all should look into Crazy Horse. He's a badass. And I'm gonna nerd out. That's why I'm saying that. But I'm not gonna talk about that because that's too long. But just for funsies, I want to show y'all this one last link. It's a dream dictionary. And maybe we can talk about one of these things. Do you have time for that?
Oh yeah, I have time.
Okie doke. I'm gonna set this in here, and we'll look up something. Anything come to mind, like in a dream? Like, have you ever dreamt about squishing a bug or something?
Not really.
No. All right. Well, let's just see a random entry.
Okay.
Nail file. That's pretty random.
A nail file.
That is. I've never dreamt about a nail file. But these dream dictionaries are supposed to try to give you some clarity on why you've dreamt about something. And in my opinion, if it's on the internet, Like, someone's put some thought into it, so it may or may not be credible, but that would be part of the unconscious. It really would. Like, we put all of our unconscious thoughts on the internet all the fucking time. So to see a nail file in your dream suggests that you need to smooth out the rough edges of your personality or your relationship with others. You may be a little too harsh and too abrasive towards others. I never would have thought that that's what dreaming of a nail file meant.
I don't know.
Oh,
I dream.
yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry.
No, it was just random.
No. Yeah. Well, yeah. Go with it.
I was just gonna say I dream about the zombie apocalypse a lot. Oh, so what does that mean about me?
Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's look Z for zombies. I saw naked. I want to go back to that because I know that's pretty common.
Mm-hmm.
Zamboni, not quite a zombie. All right, zombie. Okay, let me read this. It's kind of long. To see your dream that you're a zombie suggests that you're physically. Hold on. To dream that you were attacked by zombies. To dream that you ate a zombie? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to read because it sounds similar to the apocalypse. To dream that you are attacked by zombies indicate that you are feeling overwhelmed by forces beyond your control. You are under tremendous stress in your waking life. Alternatively, the dream represents your fears of being helpless and overpowered.
I feel like that's accurate because a lot of the times I'm being attacked and like it's stressful and I don't know. Sometimes my dream can loop and it's like I'm constantly being attacked over and over again.
That would,
And
yeah. Well, I mean, oh fuck. That sounds horrible. First off.
Yeah, it's not like terrible, but it's not very fun.
I wouldn't think so.
I've had scarier dreams, you know.
Well, I've also had a zombie dream too, but
yeah,
I was doing hallucinogens. What's crazy is I it wasn't a dream. I guess it was like a daydream. Like my brother put on this movie, and maybe it doesn't count. Maybe this doesn't count. But okay, so Native Americans would also take substances to induce the unconscious mind to talk to them. Is why I'm bringing this up.
Yeah. Okay.
So I dreamt that I did not. I hallucinated that I was about to eat my family. So let's see what that means. If you dream that you ate a zombie, okay, that's not quite it. That's not quite it at all. Okay, but let's just finish reading it.
I think you're just high as fuck. I don't know.
I was fucked up. But I ran away. I ran away into the night, and my brother said I communed with horses, and he couldn't find me for hours.
What?
True story. But
bro, you're so fucking crazy. Oh my goodness.
I was young, yeah, and you know, young people do dumb things. I have post-nut clarity about that, that's for sure. But okay, let's just read this one. If you dream that you ate a zombie, then it means that you are holding on to a relationship that is dead. Eating a zombie in your dream may also point to how you distance yourself from others as a way of protecting your own feelings. See, I feel like that is very close to some issues that I have, because I do push people away, and it's not very easy to get close to me because feelings are not cool with me. I've always been told that feelings are a weakness, and somehow maybe that seeped in. So maybe I've had that dream.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's crazy. I think that's fucking crazy that it said that. But I'm gonna need to look into that. Oh, there was one other one I wanted to look at. That's common.
You wanted to look at.
Yes, I did. But I used to have this reoccurring dream that I want to look up. I don't know how to look this up, but if you can help me out. But I'll tell you my dream, or the one that I used to have. I used to dream that there was like a big person that was like, I pissed them off or they were mad at me for some reason, and I had to fight them and I had to like subdue them or else they were gonna knock me out. So this person's like just walking and like I'm like, okay, punch, and like it does nothing, and then I'm like, okay, punch again, punch, and they're still coming at me and they're like not phased at all, and I'm like, okay, punch, 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 punch. Nothing. And then right before they're about to like raise their fist or do something, I just fucking wake up. So maybe fight?
Yeah.
That was a horrible reoccurring dream. I hated that. Ooh, maybe failure. Maybe it was failure. There's Family Guy on here. Let's read that one.
Family Guy? Do people dream about?
Yeah. To dream about the Family Guy cartoon implies how you cope with what life throws at you. What?
I said, hey, Lois.
All right, Peter.
That was cringe.
Oh, it says perhaps you identify with one of the characters in the show.
Maybe.
Right.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. I can't believe they went that far to include Family Guy. Ooh, it's gonna be way down here. Fighting. Oh, here we go. This is relating. To dream that you are trying to fight, but cannot throw your arms as hard as you want signifies lack of self-esteem and self-confidence in some area of your waking life. You are unsure of your next move. This dream may also reflect your actual state of REM paralysis during the dream state. Interesting. I feel like I've overcome that problem of low self-esteem. So maybe that's why I stopped having it.
Yeah, maybe. That's really interesting.
Yeah, it totally is. Can you imagine if you weren't able to get over, like, just for example, I'm throwing this out there just because I want to end with the TikTok meme that we watched earlier. Imagine if you weren't able to get over a death. Like, you would probably not be having a good time the rest of your life, because that's pretty crummy.
Yeah.
Let's exit here soon, but I want people to see this because you hadn't seen this before, right?
No, I hadn't till you showed me earlier.
What do you think so far? Like, what do you think about this TikTok meme? Do you think anything after talking about the unconscious?
I think we're trying to find a way to deal with the death with comedy.
Yeah,
some people use comedy to cope.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that this is comedy, though.
No? But what do you think?
I mean, I think it makes people laugh. But I think the reason that it makes people laugh, like, everybody imagines their funeral like everyone saying like, hey, this is a great person. Like, I imagine my funeral that way. I hope that people say that, you know? Like, what better way to do it than to, like, broadcast that they're having a fun time with the person that's dead, even though they're dead?
Yeah.
Like, they got all dressed up. That's fucking dope.
That's awesome video.
I don't know this YouTuber, but I watch him. He does meme analysis.
Who is that?
He does meme analysis. I'm trying to think what his name is. What is his name? I think it's like meme analyze. Yeah, that's him. Meme analysis. If anybody wanted to like get a good idea of like unconscious thoughts, I think this guy is a really good guy to look at. He does meme reviews and like what they mean.
Our social lives are quickly
and like how people relate. Like, here's another one. Oh my god, I want to see. Hold on, I want to show you this one. This one's pretty cool. He does this meme. Oh, what's it called? Okay, there's an anime girl in this one. I think you'll like this one. Send me anime girls. It's called Chica Dance in front of March 9th, 2020 stock market crash. Have you seen? Tell me if you've seen this one. I'm going to send you the link.
Okay. I've got it.
All right, I'm playing it.
Weird.
I skipped most of it, but
what the heck?
The guy, that meme analysis guy, he goes through what this meme means. Do you think you know what it means?
That the stock market crash. I don't know.
It's so absurd. I love it.
What does it mean?
You're gonna have to look at the meme analysis guy, because I'm not gonna tell you. But it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sticky. All right. Well, that's enough of that. I hope that we can do this again soon. We're about to end like about an hour.
Ooh, it's a good time.
Yeah. You have any closing thoughts?
Just I had a really good time talking to you.
I always have a great time talking to you as well. I think I would like to do this again, though if you cannot, whatevs. But an unconscious thought of mine would be, I really hope that we can do this again. That's unconscious thought.
That's unconscious.
Yeah, but I'm making it conscious. I'm just throwing it out there.
That's real smooth. But yeah, I hope we could do this again too.
I'm smooth like chunky peanut butter.
Ah, me too.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me. And everybody, I'm going to be having, I'm going to make an Instagram, and I would like to make a website eventually, because I want people to be able to see, I don't know, I guess if there's anybody that starts joining this, you know, like where this went, because no one's gonna know about that little paper I wrote up or whatever. But I think that it would be enjoyable for people that like the same things, and we'll probably talk about something else different next time. But I want to keep kind of like a psychology. I was thinking about name it psycholology, just to make fun of psychoanalysis. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, Rini, it's been a pleasure. I'm stopping the stream now.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.